Hello everyone, welcome to this part of the video where we are given the map scale 5 cm to 1 kilometer, and we are required to write it in the form 1:n. So for this part, we start off with 5 cm is to 1 kilometer. Do take note, when they want us to write in this form, both must be in cm. So my 5 cm is already in cm, very good. But my kilometer, I do need to change it to cm. Means that I will have to times 100,000. Will give me 100,000 cm. Then, to get 1 cm, I will then need to divide by 5. So what you all learned previously in secondary 1 on ratio is very important. Okay, it comes in useful here now. Don't write the answer like this, because the final answer for this form, we must always write it such that there is no units. Okay. Alright, now for part B and part C, which I'm going to do in green. Do take note, the focus now is on cm square, meaning it is actually involving area. Okay, so the moment it involves area, we will need the scale for area. Okay, this is of great importance. So before even we start to calculate anything, I am going to determine the scale for area using previously what we have for 5 cm to 1 kilometer. Do take note also that I also saw that they give in kilometer square. Okay, so the units are good already. So I will still again start with the scale that they give in terms of 5 cm is to 1 kilometer. Cm, kilometer square. Okay, so now the easier way out would be, now I will need to find what is 1 cm. And in order to do that, do take note, I am going to divide by 5. Yep. This is what we have learned previously for ratio. So 1 divided by 5, that will be 0.2 kilometer. And now is the time for us to square both sides, meaning that I will have 1 cm times 1 cm, 0.2 kilometer times 0.2 kilometer. Okay, we are going to square both sides, because then I will be able to get what is the scale for area. Now I have 1 cm square, and this will be 0.04 km square. Alright, and with that, I will then be able to very easily find out what it will be my 20 cm square, because all I have to do is just to multiply by 20 on both sides, and I will get the answer as 0.8 kilometer square, and that will be my answer for part B. Part C. Okay, part C, we would have the actual area given as 8 kilometer square. So now I'm going to just create some space. For part C though, I'm going to write it here. And this is how I will actually do this particular question, because I saw that it's given in kilometer. And this is what Mr. Tan will do. Okay, Mr. Tan will actually have 1 kilometer times 1 kilometer, so that I will be able to get what is 1 kilometer square. This will help me later on. But if I square the actual area, I also need to square this side here. And this one will give me 25 cm square, represents 1 kilometer square. And going back to the question, right? So as I scroll back, I need to know what area on the map when it is 8 kilometer square. So if I have 8 kilometer square, all I have to do, I just need to multiply by 8, and that will give me 200 cm square on the map. So as you can see, for map skill, we are actually relying heavily on our knowledge of ratio. Okay, so that is a very important topic for this topic. With that, we have come to the end of this video. As always, thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.